Hi, I'm Niki Bezzant from Healthy Food Guide and welcome to Healthy Food Guru. This is where we look at new things that have come into the supermarket and give you our verdict. We're starting this week with Gem Escape Meals, and this is a range of frozen meals. You'll find them in the freezer department in the supermarket, and they are gluten-free, which is unusual and something new for this category because quite often there are things in frozen meals and ready meals that make them not ideal for gluten-free people. It's quite easy to get additives that contain gluten in these kinds of things. So these are gluten-free. There's a range of a few different types. It is a nice light meal. The energy is fine on this one. You might want to add some extra vegetables to it to give it a bit more bulk, add some fibre and add some energy to it to make it into a whole meal, but it's quite a satisfying meal. The fat is fine. It's got 3.7 grams of fibre in this particular one, which is Chicken and Leek Pie. The sodium could be ideally a little bit lower, and you might want to look across the range to pick the lower sodium ones. This one's got 880 milligrams of sodium, so you certainly wouldn't want to add any extra seasoning or salt to that when you ate it. And we would definitely recommend adding some veggies, but overall it's a delicious meal and it tastes not like a frozen meal in my experience, so a good one and definitely worth a try. So we've got another kid-oriented product here. These are Spongebob fruit drinks, as you can see, very much targeted at kids. It says that it contains 50% juice, no added sugar, etc, etc. That is true. It is water and juice from concentrate. And it's got some colour and some food acid and thickeners and things in here. 11.8 grams of sugar in here. That's about 3 teaspoons of sugar. It's from fruit juice, but you know, it's still sugar. We are not fans of drinks like this that are sugary drinks with a sipper cap on them, and we've talked about this before. The issue with the sipper cap is that when kids drink from it, it bathes their teeth in a sugary solution constantly, and it's really, really not good for their teeth. So there's nothing much we could say to recommend these. We wouldn't recommend them. If you're going to choose something like this, the ideal way to drink it or to serve it to your kids would be to put it into a cup or a glass, a small amount, and give it as a treat. It's always nice to find a new staple product that comes along, and here is one. It is India Gate brown basmati rice, and well, what's not to love about this? It's a whole grain. It's a really nicely textured, easy cooking brown rice. Brown rice does take a bit longer to cook than white rice, but it rewards you with its really nice nutty flavour and kind of interesting texture. I love brown rice. Brown rice is a great choice because it is higher in fibre than white rice, and it's more nutritious being a whole grain. So it's a really, really good choice all around, and this one, although not as cheap as some of the other brown rices, is a really nice choice, and I think you'll like it.